Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for Fear the Walking Dead. And in today's video, we're going to be doing another top 5 best character moments video. This one is for Victor Strand from Fear the Walking Dead.
This fall,
What are you doing here?
I came here to help you.
the epic final season of Fear the Walking Dead returns.
This is how Padre survives.
The final season of Fear the Walking Dead returns this fall on AMC.
Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today. This one's going to be doing a review for Fear the Walking Dead. And in today's video, we're going to be doing another top 5 character moments video. This one is the top 5 best moments of Victor Strand from Fear the Walking Dead. So, this one is the winner of the vote this week. It sounds like Victor was the one you guys wanted to see the most. And I'm very happy because Victor is one of my favorite characters of Fear the Walking Dead. I love his character. I think Coleman Domingo is a absolutely brilliant actor. And I think that's, Strand, for the most part, is really, really amazing. Besides Season 7, of course, I'm not too big on him in that season. I think, besides that, Strand is a very, very awesome character. Strand is really, really good. So, let's go through his character. Let's go through his character arc and go through his best moments. There are a lot of them. But to narrate it down to, 5 moments, just to go to 5 moments of Victor that I truly think are his best, this is what I would say are his best moments. So, coming in at number 5, it is going to be Victor cuts the rope. This to me is probably his most underrated scene. This to me shows what kind of person he is and how selfish he is. And we didn't really know how selfish he was until that scene happened, because you've got these survivors, obviously, Alex and that other kid, and Strand does not want to let them on board because he's not wanting to let new people on his boat. He's very mistrusting, and he doesn't want anybody to know what he's up to, right? And there's these new survivors. He basically says, like, okay, you're not coming on the boat. I'll put you on the raft. You know what I mean? I'll tie you up to the boat, and you'll float a ways away. But you'll be attached to the boat, and everything will be fine. And he does this, and you think he's gonna actually make good of his word. And you see him kind of sitting in his like room or whatever, and he's kind of like struggling. You're like, what the hell is going on with him? Like, what's wrong with him? And he just can't take it. He takes out the friggin' knife and he friggin' chops the damn rope. And he walks past Madison and he doesn't even say anything. He just does it, because he can't help himself but be a coward. He can't help himself but be selfish. And I think that moment really established what kind of person Victor Strand was. And to me, it's one of the most underrated scenes of his character. It absolutely is. Number 4 is going to be Strand kills the Pioneer prisoner. So this scene was pretty insane. Obviously, we have them. They're clearing out the walkers for Virginia. Victor Strand is trying to figure a way out of this. There is basically no way out, and of course he is then, forced to kill. I think the guy's name was Sanjay's or something, and anyway, he's just like, oh yeah, like, why did you lure me out here or whatever, and he's like, good question. He starts friggin' shanking him. He throws him in the pit of the walkers, and you know what happens? Alicia and them come back, and they're like, oh, what happened? He's like, he tried to stop the walkers. I told him not to, but he wouldn't listen to me. He did it for us. I'm like, oh, dude, you are so frigged up. I mean, that scene, though, that was fire. That was a Victor Strand moment. Absolutely. That was such a crazy scene. And I remember watching that for the first time being like, okay, that is like some OG Erickson Strand stuff right there. That's insane. So, yeah, really insane moment. Really crazy scene there. I really, really enjoyed that. Number 3 is going to be Daniel is lied to by Victor Strand at the hotel. So, this is easily one of the biggest moments for Daniel and Strand. Daniel gets Victor out of the cell because he was captured by Dante there for a bit, and he lies to him. He tells him that he knows exactly where Ophelia is, so he takes him to the hotel, forced by Daniel, of course. And, I love it, too, because the whole car ride there, they're like, maybe she's not there, Daniel. Like, it is the apocalypse, or maybe you've forgotten that, And he's like, yeah, well, maybe she's not there. Maybe something happened, And Daniel's like, that's fine. Then I'll ask Madison and Alicia when I get there, And he continues to lie. They go there. They go to the hotel. And when he finds out that Victor's lying, he leaves his ass. I mean, he straight up leaves his ass. And I can't blame him. He was straight up lied to for a couple days, I think. Like, honestly. No, that makes absolute sense. So, yeah, that was a crazy move by Victor. That was a very, very crazy move by Victor. And he really just did it to save his own ass. He really did, just to get himself out of that cell. And it backfired on him too. And I love it because Daniel's like, let's see if you get out of this one, you know? And it's like, yeah, he did, but it's incredible. It really is. Now these next two are kind of tied together, but they're different scenes. Number 2 is going to be Strand sells out the dam to the Proctors. So this scene was insane. I mean, everything that goes down in the final fight of season 3 is Victor's fault. He sold out the dam. He got Efrain killed. He got Lola killed. He got everybody killed in there. I mean, literally, everybody that survives, that's good, but everybody that died in that dam is because of him. Minus, like, you know, like the whole Troy thing that went down, which, well, he's not really dead, so I can't even say that either. But, point being, Strand made such a ruckus in that scene. I mean, literally, he full-on teamed up with the enemy in that scene, and it was just, again, to save his own ass, but, and this is why it's the number 2, is because I do like how he asks the Proctors to spare Madison and Alicia and Nick. I do like that. That is really cool. And it shows that it's not just for himself now. There are people he's trying to protect. So that's a pretty amazing moment right there too. And my number 1, it's legendary. The impact of it is so major. It's one of my favorite rivalries in the Walking Dead universe. Still is. It's such an incredible rivalry. And that is when Victor Strand shoots Daniel in the face. Oh my god. I mean, literally, the guy already sold them out to the Proctors, and now he does this, you know? And the standoff is so incredible, because he's like, I admire you, Victor. I do. You know, I didn't really think you'd do this. But you're not a killer, so give me the gun, Victor. And he won't do it. Daniel tries to fight him. They have a very, really crazy, you know, kind of one-on-one fight, as Lola is kind of standing there just watching this go down. And he shoots him. He straight up shoots Daniel. And I remember when I watched this scene, I freaked out. I was like, oh my god, they just killed Troy and now they're killing Daniel? What the frig is going on with this episode? Like, you know? And he gets up slowly, and that's when I'm like, okay, this guy is a gangster. He just got shot in the face by the biggest coward I've ever seen, and he got up, and he still kept fighting. I mean, that is so insane. But Victor, and that easily is his best moment. I mean, I can't even believe that he did that. That is the most ballsy Victor moment I've ever seen. So that has to be the greatest Victor moment, because it has such an impact on the story. It's still mentioned all the time, even to this day. So yeah, absolutely insane moment. But let me know in the comment section below, what do you guys think about Victor? What are your favorite moments from Victor? Least favorite moments? Leave those down in the comment section below. Do you enjoy Victor's character as much as I do? Do you enjoy being, you know, seeing him being a crazy coward that it's, you know, just in it for himself? Let me know what you think about Victor's character, and Coleman Domingo as an actor. Absolutely phenomenal. So anyway, if you're new to the channel, guys, and you enjoyed this video, make sure to click the subscribe button so you don't miss any other videos for The Walking Dead or Fear the Walking Dead. Make sure to follow me on Dan's The Walking Dead reviews on Instagram, guys. And of course, I will see you guys really soon for more videos for The Walking Dead franchise. Enjoy the rest of the day, guys, and peace out.